Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's reminder is a stubborn babe always gets her way. And if you know me, I'm someone that tends to reflect a lot. And one of the things that I was reflecting upon was how one of my favorite traits about me is that I'm a stubborn person. Most times, in a great way, of course, it can always be at your detriment, but for the most part, it's a necessary trait to get really far, especially if you have a goal in mind and you know you want to make it far. You've got to be so stubborn about it, especially for women, because with men tend to be very assertive. They go after what they go after and not hesitate. They don't waver. Like, they are so set in going after what they want to go after. Whereas with women, we're more likely to contemplate things, we're more likely to be dubious and be on the fence instead of standing firm on what we deserve. As I was reflecting, I was reminded about this memory when I was in secondary school. And normally for me, I was a well behaved child. I was very introverted. I just kept to myself and etc. However, there was a time where me and my friend broke a rule which wasn't even that deep, but I only got punished for it. Like, she got away with it, I was the one that got punished for it. And I was like, nah, this is unfair. I was like, no. And they wanted me to do a 30 minutes detention, and I refused. In my mind, I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not doing it. And then it escalated to a 1 hour detention, and I was still strong on my mindset and saying, no, I'm not doing that detention. Like, are you kidding me? And at the end of the day, I didn't do it. I ended up not doing it. I got away with murder with that. And I think that memory reminded me of how powerful my mindset really is, and how if I put my mind to it, I can really get my way. There has been other certain unfavorable situations that are more serious that I've been in, but the minute I stayed firm and realized that I don't deserve this, especially if I know that I'm a good person and I know that I don't deserve this, best believe I didn't. Like, the minute I trained my brain to be like, nope, I am not putting up with this anymore. I'm not tolerating this anymore. Best believe I've managed to get my way. Best believe I've managed to no longer be in those unfavorable situations. That's why it's important to really use your stubbornness for the greater good. Like, even when I was in second year of college, for the Americans, that's like the last year of high school, I was so determined to get the highest grade for each of my coursework. And the minute I put my mind to it, it helped me to put in the work, and best believe I got the highest grade for each of my coursework. And that's why spiritual and mental work aids the physical work. Work on your mentality and watch how easy it is to put in the physical work. And I've actually talked about this in one of my previous videos, so definitely go check that out. Train your brain to be dead set that you are a multi-millionaire. You're a multi-millionaire through your multiple streams of income that each reflect your passions and skills. Be dead set that you are smart. Be dead set that you are intelligent. Be dead set that you are going into that school. Be dead set in you are achieving that your desired body. Be so dead set, and best believe put in the physical work will be easy. So yeah, I highly suggest investing in your mentality and be consistent with it. And one of the ways that you can invest is by reading this book called At Your Command by Neville Goddard. A brief excerpt is included for review and commentary, but yeah, his teachings are about shifting your subconscious mind into already being. It's all about the law of assumption, already being wealthy, already being in a career that you like, already being loved properly, assuming with conviction, along with being consistent with your assumptions and not allowing yourself to waver or contradict. One thing I will say is that yes, doubt will try to creep in and take up space, but you have to nip it in the bud ASAP. If you're so strong in being accepted into a certain school, but then in your mind you're questioning, oh my God, am I going to be good enough? I don't know if I'm going to do well. I don't know if I'm going to be I don't know if I'm going to pass. That's you contradicting yourself. Like, you have to be very consistent with your assumptions, and you have to be so strong that it will work out in your favor. Be very clear and limpid. But yeah, overall, if you want to get your way, be a stubborn babe. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.